We've done a few of these videos on low cost to no cost marketing ideas for financial advisors. But sometimes you have to spend money in order to make money. So let's talk about spending money on social media platforms, specifically Facebook, and how it could benefit your practice. Now, before we go any further, I have one very important thing for you to know. If you're not willing to post consistent content to Facebook, then it's a pretty dumb idea to spend money on the platform. With Facebook ads, you'll be driving more traffic to your business page. And if your page is lacking content, you completely lose the opportunity to create engagement and credibility with these new prospects. We're going to talk about two different types of ads on Facebook: brand awareness and lead generation. And I wouldn't be doing my job as a CMO if I didn't properly set your expectations for both options and give you the pros and cons on how to make this work for your practice. Brand awareness ads are simply what they sound like: getting your brand out there to get in front of more people, but you're not asking them to do anything just yet. You're reminding them of who you are, what you service, and where you can be found. You're just planting the seed. And that's the expectation I want to set. This isn't going to be a shot in the arm of leads. This is simply getting your brand out there so they know who to go to when they might need you most. Brand awareness ads are simple and easy to do. You're reinforcing your brand and driving them to your website. ROI is not the thing you're going to be measuring here. What you do want to measure is the click-through rate from your ad and the increased website traffic. The click-through rate will be the most interesting thing to look at because it'll show you how well your brand responds in the market. Now let's talk about the one I get the most questions about: lead generation. And again, it's exactly what it sounds like: ads that generate leads for your practice and can have a huge ROI if done the right way. Now, with the ever-changing rules on how you can target people on digital platforms, this one can be a little tricky to do and create a long-term strategy for your practice. My favorite way to do this is creating your ideal client profile from your own database. Facebook can create a lookalike audience to target people just like the ones you already work with. So what do these ads look like? Usually they're designed around inviting somebody to an event or giving them a download of a book or a guide in exchange for their information. We typically see a large influx of leads through this, but my warning to you is that these leads are so passive because they're scrolling through Facebook and not paying attention on how they engage. And Facebook makes it really easy for their information to be pre-populated in any form that they can just click and go. They might not remember what they clicked on. We see when our advisors do lead generation ads for events, we have a high registration rate, but a lower attendance rate. They're going to have to work harder for these leads, but the cost is so much lower that one lead might be worth all that effort. There's a lot to consider when spending money on social media platforms. Make sure to manage your expectations and be purposeful with your content to have the best outcome. If you're looking for something free to do, mash the subscribe button below for more content just like this.